live. We are live, live, live. Time to continue where we left off. Time to continue where we left off. You know the deal, gotta share the stream. 1 second. Alright. Where we left off, we gotta speak to Otto because Martha left. Martha left the sitting. The sitting is at. So let's see what we got. Excuse me.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, You might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright, let's go. Find a curse breaker. Oh, there's side missions in here. There it is.
With that welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Let's do it.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Prioritize the mission. We gotta get down there. Sheesh. What a travel. Come on, turn on your boosters. Thank you, Clive. Or Sid, I should say. He adopted the name Sid. Sid the Outlaw. That is what he would prefer to be called.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Sick 'em! Ah! This one! Over here! Well, this one. Get him! It's over!
Can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Hello, so things are gonna be touchy soon. I honestly want to warn you. Some of the conversation in one of the next major parts is trigger suggestive. Alright, isn't this better now? Mic is good now? Let me know. How you doing, Zara? You doing okay?
Finish with that long. Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a...
Hello, everybody.
himself
Hello. Make
back
sure you hit
before
that
the
like
night
button
came.
and that subscribe button. It helps
The
me a lot.
boat's all I have left
Make sure you
with
hit that like button. It's only
him.
2
And
seconds.
Thanks to you, he'll
2 seconds.
sail
Minimize the
another day.
video. Click. That's it. Doesn't hurt anybody. Badge of Might. Increase attack by 12. State of the Realm. What is that? Oh, and the music. I'll be back. My people leave me. Yep, I'm going the right way.
And how
What do we
may
got
I
going on?
assist you today?
Want
may I
to
help you
investigate certain
One must understand one's place in the world.
the affairs. Siege of the Crystalline's Dominion. That's what Gav is at right now.
Very good.
Crap. Good morning. Good morning. Or good night in your case. Oh, good evening.
Have we any more knuckle?
Holy shit. Alright, so good morning. But you haven't slept yet, so I would consider that as good evening. Until you rest your eyes, that's when I can consider a good morning. I mean, rest your eyes and wake up. Then I consider that as good morning. Sid the Outlaw is now on its mission to look for Martha.
What happened
This is not
here?
normal.
Come on.
Oh.
We need to find the others.
boys from the
Oh.
garrison might still be nearby.
Is it the Blight?
I'd rather not bump into them.
Oh, it looks like the Blight.
Let's get
Oh, I
you
hope
to a
Martha's
physical,
okay.
shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm.
Oh, it's
No
Imperial.
one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Let's get going.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl.
My current story.
It was a message.
Excuse me.
But
My
the
current
coming
story objective is to pursue the
bearers
garrison
are the property of
soldiers.
the Empire.
Dark clouds
The
gather.
garrison wouldn't
Make
have the
the
authority to act alone.
gladed
The
mound
orders would have
a
had
bay.
to have come from higher up.
Anything catch your eye?
Increases stone skin tonic duration by 30 seconds.
That all, is it?
Oi, look sharp!
Alright, let's kick some booty. There's no side quest to do. Oh, that's right. I have to check the book. Right. Hello, guys.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Ta-da! Amazing movements. Amazing movements.
Look. Up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Martha,
Martha.
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
You're very welcome, Martha. Leave it to me. You've been very kind to us. We got your back. We got your back covered.
Black Shields.
No. Listen, you're not spamming at all. Do everything. I want you to fucking break my chat. Fuck that.
Seems a step too far. Even to the Empire.
Go ahead, Zara. Just fucking freeze out. $27. Booyah. Boost it. Let's go. Let me just grab this real quick. Real lickety split. Oh, there's a Spidra.
It's over. Go for it. Get him.
Have I unlocked Rama's big move? Well, let's see. Attributes. I have not. Not yet. It cost me. Oh, I could do it right now. Oh. I can't do it while I'm in combat. Give me a second. I'll do it right now. There we go. I'm out of combat. Boom. Got it. Oh, but I don't have any of the other ones. Okay, so I'll put that on then. That's a good one. That's also a good one. I'll change this one to the big judgment. The judgment bolt. Alright. This I'm gonna change to yeah, there we go. And this one, let's try that. Actually, I like the Tetsu Contensho. Oh my God.
Are we too late?
There might still be
No, did they
someone
go into the
inside.
church? No, bearers. They all died.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
I'm gonna obliterate you.
They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
You can suck my dick as a serious offense. How about that? How about that?
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Oh, you about to get
On these
obliterated.
swords we swear.
Oh, those swords?
Dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
I'm gonna shove them up yours. Where the light don't shine.
Take long.
Watch me. You want me to fucking... Get out of my face! Fucking pricks. Instant death. Y'all killed some beautiful people. Where is the constable that were taking care of this cathedral?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh man, every time they give me that quest complete, I feel like it's not completed because, oh man. Oh, what is this? What is this star thing now?
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
The abbot, that's what it is. Where is he? Where is he? In his house? Look at this. Abbott, it's me.
Found her.
No.
The abbot.
No.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive.
No.
He's breathing.
But the curse is already upon him.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue.
I'm so sorry.
Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sin's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sin, where are you? Sin!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
He's not survived. He died. He turned into stone.
Gone.
Shit. Fuck.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms.
They did it,
for
yeah.
those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Damn, the distance on the attack. I am Thunder. Discharge 50 blind justice lightning. Gotta kill some chocobos.
This one.
Yeah, that does some serious damage. And I'm not just saying, like, oh, that's some serious damage. I'm talking about it deals some serious damage. How the hell did it go? How do I go? go around. What the heck is that? Ariman, rank C? It's a boss. Notorious Marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more furious than most. While flight is always an option, defeat these Notorious Marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Let's get a boy.
Has spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a floating eyeball. This one. This one.
Let's get him.
Nice try.
Oh, I died. Oh my. I didn't even know what health I was.
Try not to move. Go on, man.
Send me back over there. Send me back to the abyss. To that dang critter over there. I mean, I expected it to be tough, but I didn't expect it to be a one-hit kill. Holy shit. My health was nearly full when that happened. How do I get over there from here? I went the wrong way. Oh, bananas. Okay, for now, I cannot use that. I can't use that tornado. That tornado is too... That's gonna be better. I thought the tornado will stagger him enough. Anybody that can't fight should fight.
They called themselves our
Look
country.
sharp!
Thank you, Founder.
I'm gonna save it. Wait, where's Jill? What? What? You freaking prick. Here we go. Oh crap.
This one. Sicker. Over here. Go to him. Sicker. Get him. Over here. Get him. Sicker. Go to him. This one. Sicker. To me, boy. To me, boy. Attack. Help me, boy. To me, boy. This one. Go to him. This one. Get him. Go to him.
Get your ass down.
This one. Over here. Get him. Sick him. This one. Go to him. Get him.
Shit, get out the way. Get out the way. Get your ass down.
This one. Over here.
Got him. Notorious Mark Slane. That's what I'm talking about.
You didn't see that coming.
Yes, Aiden. Yeah. How do we finish brushing your teeth?
That must be the bridge.
Scattered remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Let's keep it moving. Can I fast travel over there? No, you know what? I want to get some XP.
Thank you, Founder.
And they called themselves our country.
They've killed my parents.
Oh, please. Calm yourself. Bearers are not items. God damn.
What in the world? No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Alright, then I'll send some of the curse breakers to you.
What in the world is going on?
Ooh, we got some side quests. Ready for some side quest doing? Hell yeah.
We're best off staying where we are.
We're not to move.
Boing, boing, chocobo.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
And that's a weird thing? Having a name for your chocobo?
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way.
This one. This one.
How do I upgrade Torgal?
I've heard Torgal. Over here.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
I keep pressing circle for dodging. That is not the button.
All yours, Torgal. This one.
Oh.
Over here. Go, Torgal.
Oh, I thought he was dead. There we go. Now he's dead. here. Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. Oh my god.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Listen, he's a walking army. He can kill an entire speakeasy of these.
This one.
What the hell is he?
This one. Over here. Go for it.
Get off my ass! Shut up, Mike. There we go.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Great job on the hunt target, by the way. He beat my ass. What was it? He resend that. Resend that. I don't know why, but YouTube was not letting me see the chat.
You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oh, it's his pet.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
No. So PS5 has
Flock made it through unscathed.
Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Can you resend what you wrote previously? PS5 fucked up. It cut it off, and then when I went to go look on YouTube, it didn't process that comment. The one about the target hunt.
I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or
Great
something?
job on the hunt.
Well,
You beat my ass first time too. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Oh, no,
Thank you,
sorry,
buddy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you.
Hell yeah.
And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Ah, I'll take you. I'll take you. We can finally run together.
It's a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
That move of his, that hunted target thing, man. That one move, that instant kill move. What the hell was that, bro? Hey, I finally got a writable. Man, if I didn't do that side quest, I would have never got a writable. She lost an eye. Ambrosia. No.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Hey, hey, I got my white chocobo back.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh?
Oh, he was the fucking prick, the asshole.
Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, do I not get the chocobo? Ambrosia's attack. Bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Cleve's childhood chocobo Ambrose display in a Cleve's chamber. Clive's chamber. Chocobo unlocked. Chocobo unlocked! Am I gonna ride a chocobo now? Say, mount! Yes! Finally! After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the chocobo.
Good girl.
Ho ho ho! Here's my chocobo. Fear me, roar! Oh, look! She got one too. Yo, you want to see something? Eat my dust. Here we go. Oh, it's not running. It's not galloping. Oh, I have to hold it. Let's go. That is freaking awesome. I got a chocobo. You know, I'm gonna ride around with the chocobo real quick. Oh, I finally can book it. Look at this speed. It's the speed. Oh, and she can attack too. Oh, it is over. Oh, she could jump too. Oh, she could flutter. Oh, she can. If I hold X, she flutters. Let's see how you do in a fight. You ready? Whatcha? Okay, dismount.
Straight home now.
Dismount. Go. I got this. What the heck?
Get him.
All right, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I am back.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Hello, Gav.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
I'm Sid, the outlaw.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time. We moved on the mother crystals.
Oh, it's time. It's big time movement.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Uncle?
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
No, duh, shit for brains.
My uncle's name
I love you
gave him
though.
a start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
All right, I'm going straight for the Mogul. New facility. The following hideaway facilities are now available: Alient Reports, the Patreon's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. All 3 are located near Otto's in the mess. I am going to Otto right now.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Journey to Hawkcry Cliff.
That bruises.
Oh, there's a cyclist over here. Alright, let me just do all this here, grab what I need, and move on.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
Relationships. Let's see what we got. His uncle. Where's his uncle at?
Here you are.
Oh, the forces are coming out of Rosalith.
Very good.
Hello!
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Absolutely. Ask about the past 5 years, Heather.
Words are immortal.
They live on. They live on in others. And if the words are your own, so too will you. Do you know who told me that? It was Jara, in our last lesson before Titan came. It stayed with me ever since his passing, and inspired me to become what I am today. I imagine we survive all have a story. I imagine we survivors all have a story like that, of someone who remains with us, even though they're gone. Ask about Desiree. On top of my regular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has piled countless other tasks, from transcribing and sorting Stola's reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned my letters from Jara back in the old hideaway. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honor goes to Shirley. Still, I like to think Jara would be proud of me too, were he with us today.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins donate money or items to Clive cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron Whisper in the Hideaway Mess to view current renown levels and accept any donation available.
Here you are.
Oh, is that costing me donation?
You earned this.
Oh, it's not.
Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid.
How are you doing?
Oh. So much has happened since that night. Feels like a lifetime ago. But we'll never forget those who didn't make it. Kenneth, Martel, they're still with us in our hearts. When I found out he was gone, I thought that was it for us.
He's still with us too.
With us and in you. You took his name and gave us hope when we had none. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is, don't be a stranger, eh? A hideaway ain't nothing without its Sid.
Oh, same old.
And Otto got me reading through the reports coming in from all allies and picking out what problems need dealing with now and what can be saved for later. It was still early days back in the old place, so I could just about handle the job myself. State of the world now, though. I need Dee's help to sift through it all. And that's just the sifting. Actually solving any of these problems is a whole other headache. The curse breakers take the urgent stuff, but we're still stuck waiting for volunteers to handle the rest. If you ever find yourself at a loose end, well, you know where to find me.
Quick look.
Yeah, there's nothing available there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive, there you are, Cooper. I've been looking for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Cooper.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Cooper. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help, as I need to remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Mughals. No fiend, no forest. Oh, damn, he ripped. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to find someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here and then keep an eye on our bullet board. So if there's anything you need to know, Kupo, I'm proud to tell you. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. Do you look like I the sort of carry a Moogle across a countless league of open seas? They call me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid, Kupo. That's precisely what you see before you, Kupo. The Cursebreakers note down the details of any particular dangerous monster they hear about or encounter in the course of their duties, Kupo, and post the billets here, Kupo, so that any stout soul who wishes to do the realm a service might set out on a slaughter an ungodly horror or two, which is where you come in, Kupo. As for me, I have the most important duty of all, painting a big red cross over each and every one you cut down, Kupo. So that everyone can sleep at night knowing that the realm is a safer place. Did you see that? Oh, okay. Did you see that all the billets have marked with a location, Kupo? That's where the horrible horror in question was seen. But you can't be expected to memorize every last place name in the whole world. Well, whole wide realm. You're only human, Kupo. So if the place name doesn't tingle your pom-pom, Kupo, try reading the witness statement. Sometimes you are other details. I mean, there are other details in them that might help you track the nasties down and finish them off. The Cursebreakers don't just tack up any old rumors to this board, you know? They take great pains to verify every little detail, Kupo. So don't you go letting all the hard work go to waste, Kupo. Don't you let them down. Did you see that the Cursebreakers give every little billet of rank of riskiness, Kupo? From this thing called kill you. This thing could kill you with a single swipe, to a 7-nation army couldn't scratch this thing's skin. But I'm sure you'll be fine, Kupo. Well, not sure, but that's one risk I'm willing to take. Reports of fiend terrorizing the countryside are posted in the hunt board, in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious Mark. The Angel of Death. That's a C. That's a B. That's a C. That's a C. That's a B. A Belgflorg. It says a trader coming by the way of Carrier Novent met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering. Though the Cursebreaker saw nothing on their own journey through the pass, the sound of crackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept up a brisk pace. Location: Clearview Sambruki. Clearview Sambruki. Where is that? Clearview Sambruki. No. Oh no! I can't travel anywhere else. Barnacles. Sambruki. I think I know where that is. That means I guess I can't go anywhere yet.
That
room's as ragged as goat's locks. I hear there's trouble.
Think it's all right to touch him?
Hello.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Hey, we got some edible food now.
Always had a soft spot
Or
for
fruits.
that, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Still kind of weird though. I'll be right back, guys. One sec. Alright, we're back.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
There we go. Apples delivered.
Weren't so lucky though.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
The apples were delicious.
That room's as ragged as goat's locks. I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
That's a green thumb.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like...
To get to my office. Off limits, that means you. What the hell?
Back, are ya?
Hey, this is my place.
Sorry,
you
what
open
it
your
be?
shit.
Anything else?
Forgive me my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Alright, today I'm going to end it a little earlier because I feel kind of like wheezy. But I will be back maybe later to continue where we left off. And I hope to see each and every one of you guys on the next one. See ya!